Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I guess I should talk, huh? And see how we're doing. With the volume situation. Was that good? I didn't think there was that much time between what I said.
Unknown soul. Unknown soul.
Wow, I synced up the when he said unknown soul in the stream and when he said unknown soul in the game. That was rad. Please pray for me.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two. Why do you choose to fight?
Thank God it's Shaggy. We're starting with Shaggy.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh my God, I forgot he had Kel'Zusius his two B's moveset.
Victory goes to battle 2. Fight! This is it. Taste power. Now be gone. Worthless. Weak. The battle is over. Show respect. My power knows no bounds.
fucking ignore it for now. Hi, DeadSec. How are you? Sorry, I have something else going on that's gonna probably bother me for the rest of the night, but I'll never admit it. Even though it's like really gonna bother me. I didn't want to do this one again. So whatever.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
We'll work about it. No, I'm not going to talk about it.
Unknown soul. Unknown soul.
Do a couple of random matches. I don't know like who's all showing up and whatnot tonight. We'll see. We'll have to see. But hopefully people. I forget who we said we were going to do this time. I remember Zhenghua, but like we ended up doing Zhenghua.
The cacophony of
You shall be sacrificed.
I'm just playing as this guy today. Whoa, she looks kind of good in the white. I don't know why. I mean, the red looks better, especially like in this fucking. I mean, especially in this. Wow, really good minus to start. I actually won. Okay, that's nice.
Leave me no choice. Come.
claim victory and bask in the glory.
Oh god, he's gonna rant.
What a thrill to
I love that this is in the game, but it is kind of.
abandon their sense of reason for despair or hope. It is like
I'll do like one or two more. God, it would be weird though, because. Okay, so how is everyone?
Welcome to the
Let's start out
stage
with
of
that.
history retold.
How we doing? How was your day? Your days? Your day? I don't know. How was it? Wow, that was loud.
Do not hold back. However, I
Oh, 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 that's just a GR0H recolor that is very recolored. Wow. Okay.
One, fight.
Wow. He looks like a normie. He looks like fucking a really weird version of Peter Pan or something. I saw that. I'm glad you're happy. I hope that it's fulfilling for you. I don't even know how I ring outed.
Stand. Fight to your last. Battle 2. Fight. Take this. Take this.
It's so stressful. Oh
The
god.
battle is over.
I don't know if that's worth it then.
You fought so bravely.
my information is sound. No surprises here.
Please hold. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go to the main menu, and I guess we'll start with story time. Who did we? Maybe if I see the thing, I'll remember. As long as we're not doing Libra of Soul. By the way, that's what the stream title mean. I am now. What the stream title means. I am now in a. I am no longer in a relationship with Libra of Soul. That mode has gone from wow, the story's boring to wow, this mode fucking sucks. Maybe at some point I will journey in to show you the kind of stupid ass fucking pain bullshit that I experience when I play Libra of Soul. But I'm very upset and angry with it, and I kind of hate it. So the only thing that's really made me feel better about it is that like I googled Soul Calibur 6 Libra of Soul bullshit, and there were lots of posts about it. So I was like, okay, it's not just me. Although most people were talking about parts that are later in the mode than I am, so it gets worse. And I already hate it, so that's a really bad sign. So I think I said I was gonna do GROH today. I think that was the plan. So maybe we'll go ahead and we can do GROH and even like start with GROH. It's really not as but so I think it was GROH. It was GROH and Shenhua were the two I agreed on, and then I did Shenhua. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do like Mitsurugi or something. All right, here we go. I love the book sound that plays at the end of that animation. It's a real satisfying thud, you know. But yeah, today was actually like not bad for me. It was like kind of good actually. Like not kind of good, but like it was, you know. Like I was the boss, but like nothing bad happened really, which was nice.
Organization is something of a legend. Long ago, the king of a knightly order took
I think I turned the volume down.
to confront the wielder of the cursed sword.
Pardon me.
Lurking in history's
Sorry for the
shadows,
clackety clacks.
The secret society has persisted through the ages. Their mission has been to find the lost spirit sword and bestow it upon their future king, while preventing those that they called outsiders from wreaking havoc upon the world. GROH, a young man blessed with a cool head and magnificent fighting skills, became leader of the organization's punitive force. They sent him on a mission to hunt down and kill the Wreaker of Chaos, the Azure Knight. However, his entire force was destroyed, and he was dealt a nearly mortal wound.
There's the guy. Oh, and there's Nightmare. Jeez, we're jumping into it. Usually we have to fight some bandits first.
Outsider.
Submit your soul to me.
Never. You have not defeated me yet.
That laptop is like heavy breathing right now. Oh, we're not fighting him?
Am I dead?
I thought I was fighting him. Oh no.
Kill
It's
anyone.
oh god, what do we call him? Noel.
My soul. It is being taken over.
The takeover. The break's over. Oh, uh-oh.
Is
He's being consumed by an evil force. There is
So
no use
blasé.
in letting him live as a hideous monster.
Hello, Sir Spectres.
Perhaps I could kill two birds by having him fight that outsider I already experimented on. He's being held around front.
Wait, we're 2 minutes in and anime is already happening. Jason Momoa? Wait. Who's Jason who are you thinking is Jason Momoa in this situation? It sure ain't GROH.
Oh!
Azwel, why are you here?
Bravo! Magnificent! You've done well to return to your senses. Dear GROH, you fascinate me!
I was battling the Azure Knight.
And you failed. Without my aid, you would be dead now.
What of the Azure Knight?
I could not defeat him. It took my all simply to bring you back with me. He's a malevolent king and wields the cursed sword. It would not have ended well for me.
Doubt.
Blast. Could we assemble a new punitive force?
You wish to challenge him again? So loyal to the organization and the cause! The extermination of outsiders indeed! Sacrificing everything, even your life, to achieve the organization's objective? Is it because of the hatred you bear for the outsiders? Those fiends who took your family, friends, and home?
They are evil. All outsiders must perish. The deaths of my brothers shall not be in vain.
Of course! How could it be otherwise? That's who you are! And so you must be cursed by fate! Oh, the tragedy! The drama is palpable!
Yeah, Azwel's a little unhinged.
My
Just a
arm.
little.
Have you not realized what has become of you yet?
No! It cannot be!
It can and it is! Your body is now partly infected by the power of the outsiders you so despise!
What?
Tell me, how does it feel having within you the very same power that robbed you of all you hold dear?
Me? An outsider?
Such despair, yet such hatred too! But
Some of
fear
the-
not. If you had lost your senses and been consumed by the monster within, I'd have disposed of you. But that did not happen. You are not the fiend you think you are. You are still human. For now. You wish to die, though your life was saved? Well, that certainly aligns with the organization's belief of
Stream
eradicating
is a bit hard to
outsiders,
hear. I haven't
those who
adjusted any
rejected
volume settings.
humanity, and as such, you
Like
should
everything's
die.
still on the same level. I
But
don't
why
know
not
if
see
it's.
this as an opportunity? The great power you've gained will
Anyone
further
else
your
having
mission to
that
fulfill
issue?
that belief.
Or is it like normal?
You think I should use this power? Though it is a sin even for me to be alive? What foolishness. Such an act would betray the very organization I serve.
But you could use that power to give you the strength you need to defeat the Azure Knight. Is that not so?
It's a bit quiet.
Is
Well,
this
ah.
a gift? When
I
mending your
don't
armor, I modified it to
understand
help suppress the evil
how
within you.
things change
It
between
should ease
streams.
your
I do
burden
not
at
touch
least a
anything,
little. Of course, in the
physically
end,
or
what you decide to
otherwise.
do is up to you.
See, and now the thing's
But
in
fear
yellow when I
not.
talk, so it's kind
I
of
shall not
weird. I don't
report
know.
anything to the
I mean, I turned it up a
organization.
little bit. I
You have done too
don't have
much
too
for
many
me.
options.
Not at all. I love humans, especially ones such as yourself who are tossed about by emotion and reason.
Well, that conversation was still going on. I don't know. I ran the place today at work. And like, even more than that, I had to sit where I don't normally sit. Like, I had to sit on the other side of the room at a desk, and it was just weird. It's just weird. I did that like a couple of times when the transition happened, but like, I haven't done it since, and it was like, I don't know. It wasn't all that bad, like, because I was doing a lot of phone calls, but like, I don't know. It was a bit strange. But luckily, like, nothing came in that I couldn't handle, basically, which was the best case scenario. That's all I can hope for on days like that.
Bro, you made it back alive.
Curtis! Oh, I thought he said bro.
What do you want?
How can you be so cold to a friend coming to check on your well-being?
It hardly seems someone in your position would come simply for that.
Though I number among the 12, the organization's supreme decision-making body, I can still make time to visit an old friend.
Just tell me what you want.
Your impatience is unbecoming. Still, you're as shrewd as ever. I have a new mission for you.
To defeat the Azure Knight?
Unfortunately, a different one of the 12 is in charge of that particular matter. Even you, the strongest of the 12, were unable to defeat the Azure Knight. We need to try other means than brute force.
Since I failed my mission, I assumed my seat was forfeit.
While some among the 12 wish it to be so, this mission is designed to convince them otherwise. In other words, this is a chance to rise from the ashes. I shall accompany you as an observer.
Any mission to subdue outsiders, I shall do. I care not for my seat in the 12.
Come now. I wish to lead you together with the organization. It's a selfish wish, admittedly, but you must assist me.
Stubborn as ever.
Well, some have always been too stubborn to respond to anything but greater stubbornness.
Do as you please.
That I shall. And accordingly, before I reveal more of the mission, I want to make sure you have not gone soft. Let us step outside.
Yeah, the glowing eye patches are a nice touch.
Battle 1. Fight! Take this!
Over the fence, bitch.
Battle 2. Fight!
That low sweep always gets something. Well, I don't know what that even was.
Take this!
Oh, we broke the fence. You can do that?
It's over! Battle 3. Fight!
Who's betting on when he hits me with a low sweep? Oh, he didn't actually do it this time. He didn't open it. Why would you turn your back to me, you dude? God, do not come over there again.
Kill him.
Careful now. I see your time in recovery did not rid you of your mercilessness. Do you wish me dead?
Forgive me, that voice. It is the same evil voice from before. My fate is sealed.
I hate it when you're sick and then you feel
You're not
better
back to
and
your
then you're
formal
still kind of
self yet.
sick.
How is the wound from the Azure Knight?
Though not fully healed, it will not interfere with my mission.
Is that so? Always trying to put on a brave front. Well, I concede defeat. Your wound must not be so serious after all. Are you done?
Whoa, hello, crazy
Yes.
father.
Sorry it took so.
And what is the intelligence chief doing here? I would expect you to have better things to do as one of the 12.
GROH, do not speak to our master in such a tone.
No matter. It
Look
is
at that
true I am
guy.
free enough to see my two pupils. Moreover,
You're
I have
free enough to see your two
information about the
pupils.
mission.
What do you look? Well,
Then say
you're wearing
what
an
you
eye
have to
patch, so you would
say
really only
and
see
be
one
quick
of them.
about it.
Very well, I shall be brief. We have located a branch of the ancient outsider group, Feegle Systems. GROH, you will initiate a surprise attack and destroy the outsiders.
More like
quickly.
fecal cesspit.
Understood.
That's weird. Cut that joke out.
No mission I have ever accompanied you on goes smoothly. Indeed, the trouble you find yourself in goes beyond bad luck. Hopefully, this time will be different.
Super eye patch Grove. Oh my god. I think there was a wolf-based character in Soul Calibur 5 called Zwei. Or Zwei.
You can't escape me!
In a matter of days, there have been floods, landslides, earthquakes, forest fires, and now merchants assailed by bandits. It's a perfect storm of trouble.
Oh, so 2023
You really
basically?
were born under an unlucky star. What should we do? We're on a mission. Should we simply move on?
Scum who prey on the weak are simply that. But they are not mindless outsiders. They are beyond our jurisdiction. Still, I assume no matter what I say, you will still try to help, no? If so, let us make it quick.
You wish to use me as an excuse? How unfair.
Fight! Take this!
What?
Despair!
What?
Going in! Going in! Going in! Going in! Going in!
Bean. Oh, is that a green chicken? Is that what it is?
Going in! Going in! Going in! Going in! Going in!
Chicken's barefoot. That is an awkward effect. I don't think I will ever learn that effect.
Thank you so much for your help. Take this as thanks.
We need no thanks. Just go.
Certainly.
We have wasted enough time. Let us move on.
Wait. Before we proceed, I must clear something up.
What is it?
When I fought you, something bothered me. And seeing you fight those bandits confirmed my suspicions. Your arm. What are you hiding? I heard that Azwel saved you. What did he do to you?
He simply healed my arm. You know how skilled he is with such things.
Indeed. However, is there not more to it than that? You're
This is like
either
that
trying to
scene
protect your
in
arm, or you
Zoolander
fear
or
something
whatever.
about it. Azwel created that armor too, did he not?
He did. It is simply that my arm still hurts from the Azure Knight. There is nothing to fear.
This is my opinion and nothing more, but I can tell you because I trust you. Azwel is as qualified to number among the 12 as you and I, but he is dangerous. Joining the 12 requires the approval of more than half its members. You and I were both recommended by the Masters before being approved. It was the same with Azwel, but he has no loyalty to the organization. Of course, the organization has its factions. There are radicals such as you who wish to exterminate outsiders above all else. And there is the old guard who consider coexistence an option. Still, all are loyal to the organization. All except Azwel. He acts with his own motives, and I believe it is only a matter of time before he revolts.
Knowing him, it is certainly possible.
Azwel seems to have taken an interest in you. If he is using you to fulfill some purpose, he could have done something to your arm.
Indeed. Even if that is so, what reason would there be to give me such abominable power? Do not worry yourself. I have no recollection of him doing anything untoward. My wound simply hurts.
Is that the absolute truth? Ever have you been cursed with bad luck and the propensity to get mixed up in trouble? I'm concerned. That is all.
Do not be. It is the truth.
I see. Then I am relieved.
And now we have lied to Curtis. I mean, Curtis isn't wrong, though.
Intelligence was right.
He's pretty cursed.
Souls are being sacrificed to obtain the power of an evil god. These fiends have lost their humanity and become outsiders.
Who the hell are you? Do you dare to interfere with Kunpeku's plans?
I waste not my breath on outsiders. Die.
No! Bring out the knight! Hurry!
What?
Probably not the same knight. Yeah, look at that goofy boy. Red skeleton. I have not been able to find that clip.
An undead soldier born of necromancy. It took countless sacrifices, but the Soul Edge fragment finally granted us success.
Soul Edge fragment. The cursed sword.
There's this cartoon, right? Or there was this, I don't know. At some point there was a cartoon, right? And like the cartoon was like, what's in the closet? And the closet opens and a skeleton walks out and he very casually, very oh my god, look at how beefy his non-existent shoulders are. And the skeleton just very casually like says, a skeleton. And then there's like another skeleton that walks out, and that skeleton is red, and he's like walking all googly googly, and he goes, red skeleton! And I've never been able to find out what that's from. What if you just kick a skeleton in the back? Oh, apparently the game gets mad and goes to the next cutscene.
Such strength!
Also, I don't understand why the game let me do that. I'm a little upset about it,
A mere
actually.
mortal cannot expect to win. You may as well lie down and die. All who dare mock us shall be
I really like this
destroyed.
priest voice actor. He's really putting in work. It is scripted to end midway. I think you only have to get it to a certain point. No, Gro, not the ace up our sleeve.
Well, they certainly kept this ace up their sleeve.
Why are we
How
talking
much
about
bad luck
aces
could
up
one
sleeves so
person
much?
have?
So, the fragment grants enormous power.
The priest has it.
Your efforts are in vain.
Listen to him.
This is no mere fragment of steel. Even if you take it from me, you cannot destroy it. Our undead soldier shall hunt you down and slay you, wherever you may be.
I doubt that.
Unleash your power. Kill those who defy you. Claim their souls.
The evil power they wield lies in my arm too. If I unleashed it, I should be able to defeat that creature. But then Curtis would learn the truth.
Grow! Get your head out of the clouds!
No! Curtis! Sorry you had to do that.
It is but a scratch. I'm fine. And I was to be but an observer.
I need not hesitate. Without power, all is lost. The weak cannot protect anything. They are but rabbits to a tiger.
Rabbits to a time. Never heard that one
Enough!
before.
You outsiders shall no longer do as you please. I shall do what I must to protect. To live! I shall harness this power to its fullest!
Well, that was a short-lived secret.
Battle 1. Fight! Despair, charge! Despair, charge! Scarlet Flame!
I knocked his helmet off and now he looks funny. Look at his stupid bald head and his tiny shoulders. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Let me kick him in the back. Come here. Let me kick you in the back again. That's hilarious. Oh, hey, Klaxy. He does have a very large chest ribcage thing. Oh my god. He's like, maybe he's fat. I don't know. Oh, I should have used my soul card thing.
Impossible! Oh, beautiful creation!
Die, outsiders!
That appears to be the last of them.
But this is not the end, is it?
Oh boy, are you ready for Curtis pressing GR0H aggressively? Just preparing it. Just preparing you for that.
I suspected something all along. But when I pressed you, you tried to reassure me all was well. And I was in denial. I prayed it was not so.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Answer me. Is this Azwel's doing?
I know not. But he told me that I was cursed the moment the Azure Knight wounded me. A dark power seethes deep down inside me, making me crave flesh and blood. If I lose control, it will consume me.
You have a
Without your
confession.
power, we would have been done for. Some within the organization would recognize the value in having someone with the power of the enemy. However, To me, your power is that of the cursed sword.
I'm still
The
thinking of
organization
Fatty
must not
Yoshi.
allow it.
But with
What
this
even was
power,
Fatty Yoshi?
we could eradicate more outsiders than ever.
You truly believe you can remain in the organization?
It is the most efficient means of exterminating outsiders. No question.
I see. In that case, you leave me no choice. Have at you! This place shall be your grave!
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh crap.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh, that was a nice block. That was just like really good, really nice, solid block. Wait, can I not be soul hard? That's wrong. Oh, ooh, I thought I was going over it.
Why do you not kill me?
I never intended to do such a thing.
Do you really expect me to accept you in that power? It would be a betrayal of our organization.
I know. Once all outsiders are eliminated, I shall end my life to pay for my sins. That is why I need you to watch over me.
I should have expected as much from someone so unlucky. Your troubles know no bounds. Very well, you win. However, we are both betraying the organization now. When you pay for your sins, I shall too.
You need not accompany me.
Enough. Now, about that fragment of the wicked sword, you...
A throwing knife? Who did this?
Tut-tut, GROH. All witnesses must be disposed of. Even if that witness is an old friend alongside whom you have fought so gallantly.
Azwel!
I shall be taking this fragment. Neither of you know its value.
One of my favorite things.
See this fragment?
One of my favorite
This
things in
is how you
streams is
use
watching
it.
Dora come around on characters.
What are you doing, Curtis? Let us see what happens when a fragment of the cursed sword is embedded within an able, ranking member of the Azwel organization. Such an intellectually stimulating subject, don't
It's
you think?
It's wild that Azwel has his own theme.
Huh?
As a researcher, I couldn't possibly stand a chance against one from the punitive force. Or so you thought. However, by harnessing the energy from the cursed and spirit swords fitted into this glove, I am able to battle you both! Incidentally, it was I who manipulated the resonating wave energy to create that throwing blade.
No! How could this be? Curtis!
You kind of do, but it's entertaining and kind of endearing, actually, so.
The stage is set for more of your sublime drama. Now,
I wish
my
more
dear
people
Groh,
had violet
what will
eyes.
you
That'd be
do?
awesome.
Your beloved friend is turning into a loathsome outsider.
Grow! Hesitate not! Damn you!
Or verify. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess technically that's natural, I suppose.
Battle 1. Fight! Separate! A storm's coming! Yeah!
Did he seriously just say a storm's coming in the middle of battle? Like, that's kind of wild.
Battle 2. Fight!
Like, could you imagine saying a whole ass sentence, like, as you're doing a move? I mean, I'm sure I've written that before, but, like, come on.
Scarlet Flame! Battle 3. Fight! Despair! Charge! Take this! Fervor! Despair! Charge! Scarlet Flame!
Oh, what the? But I did it too! No! No, don't fucking super me, you damn, you dang asshole! Yo! I'm gonna need you to stop kicking my ass, bitch. I mean, unfortunately, I think that's my super... Oh, that was the last round?
Curtis! Awaken from this madness!
He has utterly succumbed to the beast within.
They're kind of extra. I've
Such
seen
a
more
shame
extra.
he will not be joining us.
Curtis! Get a hold of yourself! Damn!
I don't really play rhythm games, but I did see that news, and I'm kind of interested in it, honestly.
Sorry, but it seems you're on your own.
Don't you worry. All will be fine.
All will be fine? You really are a simple man, Groh.
Thank you for all you have done for me. I shall take care of the rest.
Yes, I believe you can.
Yeah, I do remember that part about Curtis. Someday calling Twister. Okay, into this. Kinda sad about no O parts though. That's a little.
Oh,
that's a little
dear
weird.
me. Another precious life lost. But a monster that has lost all reason has no worth. Oh my, what a wonderful expression! The struggle between sorrow and hatred is simply sublime! Now, let that sorrow and hatred fill your heart! Come at me!
It's funny because I actually kind of hate Azwel in all the right ways. Like, he's entertaining to watch, but he's also, like, a fucking asshole. Bird in the Hand is so good. I hope it's Bird. I hope Bird in the Hand is one. He is a goddamn ass. Yes, he is. Like, there are some times where I hate villains that are, like that because they get annoying. And Azwel kind of does, but, like... Wait, it's the same as Curtis's guy.
Battle 2. Fight! This was Scarlet Flame!
Let me perfect your stupid ass. Like, I don't know. I think villains that, like, first of all, the main villain trope I don't like is the villain constantly being in a situation of power. How did I perfect that one? How did I do 2 perfects in a row? That's wild.
Wonderful! Though driven by hatred and sorrow, you could resist your destructive impulses. Such a magnificent sight to see. However, I am spent. I could not possibly take any more of this drama. A serious wound would spoil the fun of leaving the organization.
What do you mean, the fun?
Pursue me. Allow the desire for revenge to permeate your being, but do not lose your senses. I have been moved by your story, and shall never forget
God,
it.
his mouth is huge.
An earthquake? No, this must be...
You could, like, fit a Big Mac in
This place
that
will
mouth
soon
right
be
now.
reduced to rubble. Perhaps we will meet again, should you live. I would like that. Farewell!
Wait! Damn these infernal fiends!
GROH managed to escape from the crumbling temple, but his friend's corpse was lost in the rubble, never to be found. GROH returned to the organization.
Photoshop it? Honestly, that would be...
With Azwel.
It wouldn't be
Waiting
hard.
for
It's
him
perfect
was the
for
news
it.
of Orzel's death upon Azwel's defection, as well as a new mission. Azwel had double-crossed the organization in the hope of unleashing the evil seed again to save humanity. Or so he claimed. GROH's new mission was to kill the outsider Azwel before that could happen.
I shall never forgive you. Your intentions matter not. You took my friend from me. Mark my words. You shall pay.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the 2 swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Yeah, and then GROH's story gets continued in Libra of Soul. That's the one. So I think this is new and I haven't played it yet actually, so. As per urgent orders by the Azwel organization, GROH guided Keelik and Zhenghua to where Nightmare is. Oh yeah, that's right, we saw this, didn't we? What is this, the last story? Oh god. It could be.
I still find it hard to believe, even knowing the Lady of the Lake's prophecy. The old me
I
would
don't
have
remember
never
if
left
that's
them to dispose of the Azure Knight, the source of all evil. Nor would the old me have had any concern for that man with an nunchaku. He should have been somewhere around here. Huh? What is that?
Lizard Man! It's the boy!
Did that man defeat Astaroth? I did not think a mortal was capable of such. But how did he survive the ground collapsing? I must investigate. Ah, what's that? Clothing? At the bottom of the fissure? Well, well, it really is the man with the nunchaku. The one who defeated Astaroth. I'll not tolerate them getting in our way any more than they already have.
Yeah, they refer to Nightmare as the Azure Knight in this game.
You shall owe me for this killing.
Yeah, I think this happens during the main story. Yes, now Maxie is running around the scene naked, having left his clothes at the bottom of a collapsed pit.
Fight! Despair! Charge! Despair! Charge! Despair! Scarlet Sleeve! Despair! Take this!
That tracks. Oh my god.
Scarlet Flame!
Probably the priest, right? Some bald dude in a giant robe. As they are. Yep, look at this bum. Look at this bumbus.
Scarlet Flame!
So one, so something kind of, oh no, I got it. Something kind of nice happened at work yesterday. Oh, there you go. Yeah, get out of that road, you jackass. I actually called the department where I'll be working next month, starting a new job next month, essentially.
The man with the nunchaku must have fallen into the underground
I'll
river
continue
from
destroying
here.
there.
Luckily, the flow of the water here is sluggish. If he washed up near the surface, he will likely have been noticed. With any luck, he may already be receiving aid. If only Curtis had been so lucky. His body was caught in that collapse. If the power of the outsiders was still in him, he may have come to. Or even...
Jeez.
I still
That's actually kind of cursed. That's like more cursed than I thought it would be.
There is someone I must help, else he might head down a different path. Is this how you always felt, Curtis?
GROH, now that you're in my unit, you can't just do whatever you feel like as you have until now. No matter the mission, we survive and we come back together. Got it? Congratulations. As of today, you are part of the 12, just like me. Ironically, this means we will likely work together less. Wait, but then who will look after you? We must plan. Come with me to see Orzal immediately.
Hang on.
I should have expected as much from someone so unlucky. Your troubles know no bounds. Very well, you win. However, we are both betraying the organization now. When you pay for your sins, I shall too.
You need not accompany me.
Sorry.
Oh Jesus,
but
that just covered up
seems
everything.
You're on your own.
Don't you worry. All will be fine.
All will be fine. You really are a simple
Deadsec
man,
made
Gro.
this.
Thank you for all you have done for me. I shall take care of the rest.
Like, it's cursed because it's so small.
I believe you can.
Like, but this was the assignment, so like, there you go. Here we have this in this big dramatic moment about Curtis. Here, I'll save it. We'll come
Even
back to
if you
this.
have fully transformed into an outsider, part of me wants to see you again. I wanted us to return together one last time to our frozen homeland. But such is life. I must endure until I avenge you. After that, I too shall. Well, first I must ensure a certain nuisance with luck even worse than mine is well attended to. The time is almost at hand. I shall be there soon.
The Little Mac? Oh god. That's not good. Alright, who are we doing next, by the way? Who do we have left? We have Mitsurugi, Keelik, Maxi, Azwel, Ivy, Cervantes, Songmina, Astaroth, Sophia, Amy, and Cassandra. Mitsurugi or Azwel? Well, we have two kind of votes for Azwel. And now we have kind of two wow, you guys are amazing. Like it was a perfect, like parabola. Azwel, Mitsurugi, Azwel, Mitsurugi. No, it was like a... No, it's not a parabola. It's like an alternating pattern. So we basically have two votes for each. Azwel might be more appropriate. Yeah, so Azwel's story is only unlocked after you beat GROH, so that's, they are kind of like together. Alright, well, here we go. This is actually, there's only six chapters to it.
Interim report on the Azwel surveillance mission. The subject was born into a family of doctors who
Why
conducted
is this just
research on
9S?
plagues. As well as modern medicine, he pursues knowledge in numerous other fields, including history, martial arts, fine arts, literature, and human culture. His broad knowledge and intellectual pursuits gained him entry into the organization. He contributes greatly to our group, including his research on ecological theory and artifacts, particularly those who've lost their humanity. In recognition of his deeds, he was rewarded with a seat among the 12. the organization's supreme decision-making body. Currently, the subject is assigned to our branch in Northern Europe, researching the evil seed phenomenon, which occurred yesterday. This ends the report. The following document contains an interaction with the subject.
I have a hypothesis. I believe the evil seed was caused by what is known as the Cursed Sword, the yin to the yang of the Spirit Sword, the symbol of the Azwel organization. The fragment of the Cursed Sword, gathered by intelligence, emitted a wavelength similar to the one observed from that pillar of light. Furthermore, those filthy miscreants who deplore the human race emit the same wavelength as the Cursed Sword. In other words, individual variations aside, the evil seed steals the minds of those with the same wavelength, turning them into fiends. This sword dares to populate the world with fiends who threaten my beloved human race. Disgraceful, isn't it?
It is.
Still, that abominable evil seed has sparked
What?
an idea in my mind.
It
But
is.
let's leave that aside for the moment. In regards to the cause of the evil seed, if my hypothesis is correct, then it lies with the one who wields the cursed sword, the Azure Knight.
I don't think this is one where there's no fighting, but there's the possibility of it.
That ends the report. The following document contains an interaction with the subject.
At last, at long
I have a feeling it
last,
is, though.
It is complete. I've created a prototype of a device that will be the key to freeing the human race from its shackles.
Oh,
That
there's
glove, you mean?
This is no mere glove. Fitted with replicated fragments of the Spirit Sword and the Cursed Sword, it utilizes their wavelengths to unleash a power capable of annihilating the fiends.
But
Fear not. As I stated, I'm using but replicas of fragments from the Cursed and Spirit Swords. I have not violated the organization's cause as espoused by the oath. Death to outsiders, they who reject humanity, and to those who would wreak havoc with their power. On to the testing! First, let's go outside and see what this device can do.
he goes outside like it's some sort of new toy.
There's no cause for alarm. That filth is an outsider I captured for this very purpose. Let the experience begin.
This is what happens when you're a child, but you're also an adult. It's a bad. Oh, I don't know if this is the best thing right now.
Battle 1. Fight! Chaos! Go! Do not hold back! Stick with me!
Replicas of fragments of the cursed sword, yeah.
Take this and this! Do not hold back!
Battle 3.
Yeah, that comes out next week, doesn't it? RE4, oh my god.
Everything seems to have worked perfectly. However, more power is needed to produce the key.
What is this key?
Yeah, I don't even
Why,
count Fortnite
it's
as
the
even
key to
being
my
a thing,
plan to
you know?
save the human race, of course. In time, this glove will produce it. But, alas, that moment isn't now. I need to find a way to increase its output. Ideally, I would create a wavelength close to that of the evil seed. But using fiends like those we encountered does not generate enough power. But no matter. We can worry about the methods later. That aside, I think it's time you knew about my plan to save humanity. It has no doubt been on your mind, correct?
Yeah, I kind of hope not, honestly, DedSec, but I feel like it'll probably happen at some point. I don't know, it's just like, and like, characters, it's not like getting a character in Smash, you know?
In the process, let's commence the field test and rid ourselves of some filth.
Filth?
We shall go investigate the dimensional rift, the astral fissure that was discovered. According to the report, the astral fissure produces fiends similar to the ones we all know and despise, but that are even stronger. If I just sit around here twiddling my thumbs, our precious human brethren in the surrounding area may be transformed into filthy fiends.
Well, that's true.
Onward to the astral fissure to investigate and to exterminate.
What are you, a Dalek?
Stronger wavelength. This is most promising.
I mean, Link did have an entire game where he shot a crossbow. In fairness. Right? I miss Smash reveals too. It was so cool.
If you maggots want to pass through here in one piece, give us everything you got. Well, what's that?
Though their low intelligence concerns me, they still deserve love. I shall accept the love they have to give.
That was a weird line. I have thoughts about that line. Yeah, and those Mario Kart courses are nowhere near as fun as exciting. Granted, the characters kind of make me want to get the Mario Kart DLC. Admittedly. I don't know what that's doing, but I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know, he's like an alien trying to figure out what happens. He's just got some very weird opinions and no one understands him. Oh, I don't want to kill her, she looks cool. He is the character ever. Kinda. Man, that guy just stomped on me. The disrespect is real. Ooh.
excellently done.
Well, he didn't pass, so I don't know what the metric is there.
Ah, forgive us! What you trying to do? You're crazy is what you are!
Ruffian got a point.
Dear, why is your tail between your legs all of a sudden? Well, I do love that look of fear in your eyes. Your bluster and limited vocabulary was so precious.
Please, it's as you said. Forgive me. I'll do anything.
Will you now? In that case, how about you all fight each other to the death right now? The victor goes.
What is wrong with this man?
You refuse, you die. So take up your weapons and use them to kill your beloved friends. Your life depends on it. Ah!
Fucking face, the fucking expression change. He's just like, fucking, oh my god.
I did it. I did it.
Wonderful, marvelous. What a splendid drama-filled performance.
Well?
First, illuminate me. What were the names of those you just fought?
It was like he convinced some woman to show him her boobs or something, and he was like, haha, I did it.
The one collapsed right there is John.
No, not John.
Started.
Oh my! And who's that over there?
He's me younger brother, and I.
Such a fine expression. Finally, you realize what you have done. Do continue and be quick about it. Oh, what is the matter? Tell me how you feel. Lament to me. Are you done? Well, fair enough. You put on a spectacular performance, so it would be unkind of me to be angry. Why so furious? Do not misunderstand my intentions. I adore the human race. Indeed, to me, humans are worthy of love like no other. The way they are always so delicately balanced between joy and despair, love and hate, reason and emotion. It gives me the strength to forge on. And so, I must give them my all in return. Be a shining ray of light that saves them. Let's proceed. If my estimates are correct, the astral fissure is the foundation of that shining ray of light.
He's just got a few misconceptions, that's all. Girls look at him and say, I can fix him. Right? I can make him worse.
So this is the astral fissure? Glorious! Que grande!
Did you just try to speak Spanish?
Yes, yes. Its wavelength and output seem to match the evil seeds. I can safely conjecture that this is the cause of the increased filth in the area. While I do need to consider their extermination...
I mean, from a certain point of view, if you just stick super glue on the wall, there's already air onto it.
Well, it goes without saying that the astral fissure would be filled with powerful waves. This explains the filth appearing. How deplorable. It enrages me to think that such abominations could breathe the same air.
Battle 1. Fight!
I don't know what happened on that second one. I'm very confused.
Excellently done. Do you wonder why I chose not to seize them? Naturally, I wish to see all fiends destroyed, along with any monsters who pose a threat to the human race. What annoys me most is that they dare resemble my beloved humans. Such blasphemy. My experiments and observations on the filth have concluded. All that remains is to eradicate them. Now, it's time to enhance the device. Oh my! Do you see? Do you see? The fragment's waves and its output have increased! What's more, the astral fissure is gone! Is this assimilation? Absorption? Interesting. This is a remarkable discovery. With this, my plan can proceed! What? The fragment? It's shattered! The replica must have been too weak to handle the increase in power! So, it has to be the genuine article or nothing.
Wait, he planned to steal something at noon? Yeah, that music sounds like it sounds very similar to a classic piece of music, like a bit. It's like a British thing. It's like boom, ba-dum, 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 boom, 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 boom. It's like something like that.
The organization must be on high alert by now. They've been fooled by your false reports, and they worship the replica spirit sword fragment. Even though the two fragments have been recovered.
To think we could be controlled like puppets.
My, what a pleasure this is! The leader of intelligence himself coming to say goodbye. You got here quicker than I anticipated. Well done.
Why have you betrayed the organization, huh? What have you done?
Him? Well, I realized I was being observed, but when I asked him to stop, he refused. So I did what needed to be done. Fret not. His life is not in danger. While my plan for saving humanity is important, I do not take pleasure in killing a beloved human. Regardless,
That's inconsistent
you really
with your
didn't
previous
suspect a
actions.
thing, did you? Were you not even slightly suspicious about only receiving written reports from your observer?
An evil apostate such as you could never save the human race.
Your words cut me deep. I have a vision, a plan to save humanity, which I'm attempting to put into effect.
Have you gone mad?
Let me speak frankly. The
My
evil
taxes
seed
are
was
done.
imperfect, for it was released
pretty
merely
happy
as a
about it.
result of the cursed sword. But by combining the powers of the spirit sword and the cursed sword, the evil seed can achieve perfection. When that happens, the world will be rid of fiends, elevating humanity to its rightful place and freeing them from their twisted
I did not realize that
So that is why you need
the
the fragment
RE4
of the
thing was
spirit
coming out
sword.
right around tax time, so now I don't feel bad about
My
having bought it.
research has laid the
Back
foundation
in
for the model
October.
to produce a perfect evil seed, the ultimate ultimate seed. I no longer require the organization. I sympathize with your cause, and I have learned much about the spirit in cursed swords. But it is that cause which shackles me. My research has concluded, and with my plan to save humanity complete, you have all become shackles about my life.
I just wanna stop and point out that, like, Azwel is part of the Azwel organization. And, like, I don't like Azwel. But these stupid MFs, like, weren't suspicious of the dude that does not wear the uniform and does not wear the eye patch and says stupid shit like, I will show him my love before injuring a man. I do vaguely recall, like having a weird disdain for, like, GROH's organization, like, as we were playing this, and I was like, I don't remember a whole lot of the plot exactly, but I do remember the Azwel organization looking cool but being dumb as fuck.
Thanks.
I can see there is no reasoning with you. You leave me no choice but to slay you here and now.
Do you think you can?
Do you think you can? Be my girl, I'll be your man.
As thanks for your coming here personally, allow me to show you what happens when you combine the spirit and cursed swords.
And I mean, and even GROH and Curtis are kind of bumbling idiots. Like, GROH does not seem very, he does not seem very high in the level in the brains department.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ready? Take this.
Well, I'm not doing well here, am I?
Battle 2. Fight!
I still miss Soul Calibur 2 when I could just throw the people to death. That was a good thing. Fucking shit. First of all, I didn't intend to do that. Second of all, I'm really pissed that missed so fucking blatantly. I really don't want to lose this. Like, fucking honestly, fucking stop. You're an old man who didn't notice the fucking obviously evil son of a bitch was obviously evil. You deserve to fucking lose. God damn it. Oh god, now he's shirtless. Oh fuck, I'm sorry. Look guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have this happen. Stop fucking blocking. I hate when you fucking do that. It pisses me right the fuck off. fucking kill me. Do not get a perfect 3 out of 5. I will fucking kill you. Guys, I don't think you realize how much this game has beaten me up this week and how much I'm kind of fucking actually pissed at it.
Can you stand the test?
I keep wanting to soul. Can I not soul charge? I might not be able to soul charge.
My love! You passed.
God, I did not predict that comeback.
Where did you obtain such power?
You can still stand? I suppose I should have expected no less from one of the 12. Sorry to keep you
You were kind of doing a shitty job beating him up, by the way.
Some backup. Kindly take care of this. I was careless to assume you were the only betrayer.
People really threw in their lot with this guy?
How dare you oppose Lord Azwel? Miserable swine!
Really?
Let's leave it at that.
Yes, Master. All your pursuers have been taken care of.
Well done. The time for research, experiments, and observations is at an end. We now enter the implementation phase. My beloved human darlings, I shall show you a shining ray of light that will free you all from suffering and sorrow.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Well, that happened. I know, right? Azwel loves you, don't you know? All because you're a freaking human. Alright, who next? We did say Mitsurugi, didn't we? Okay, let's do that. Oh, I did want to say something about someone sane, please. I don't know if Mitsurugi has all his marbles in a row, but I guess we could talk about that, yeah. But yeah, that cool thing that happened at work yesterday that I was gonna talk about like 2 fucking stories ago. So I talked to someone from the department that I'm going to, and in fact they were hired at the same time that I was. They just got to go first because their branch was apparently decently staffed. And it was like my first time talking to them since they've been on the job. And it was actually kind of a nice talk. you know, she said the usual things that like people say to me, like, aren't you you excited to come over? Or, you know, I'm looking forward to working with you, even though some people that say that I'm not really going to be working with. I'll just be like in the same building as them. But like, so she was a rank above me in the branch, so she was like a position higher than mine before, you know, going to this job, and she said it's a lot less stressful, and I'm like, that sounds awesome, actually. Like, it was very reassuring to hear someone who was in a position with more stress than mine say that it was less stressful. So like, that's actually kind of cool. That eases some of the anxieties that I had, I guess. So that was definitely really cool and something that I appreciated yesterday, and I was like, you know what, maybe that is cool. So, I'm glad to hear that. So, anyways, Mitsurugi.
Mitsurugi was a samurai who lived during Japan's Civil War period.
I'm actually looking forward to this weekend, by the way,
he traveled far and
because
wide in
it's like an
search of
actual
the powerful
weekend. I get
weapon
off early
Soul
tomorrow.
Edge, but his efforts proved fruitless.
Look at that tiger.
Disappointed, Mitsurugi returned to his domain. To vent his frustrations, he entered a tournament against Tanegashima firearms. However, this too ended in defeat. What else could a self-made man like Mitsurugi do but face the changing times head-on?
You're house sitting this weekend? Cool.
Wrong.
Ah, good night, Klaxi.
Tanegashima is more formidable than I? No, I must not give up. I've mastered the perfect technique to defeat Tanegashima. All I need now is a strong weapon, and I'll be undefeatable.
This war-torn world seems to suit you well. Perhaps you have heard. An infamous barbarian, Nightmare, is said to be wreaking havoc with an invincible sword.
An invincible sword, you say? You must be talking about Soul Edge. I've no time for idle chit-chat. Just you wait, Knight of Mare, was it? Your sword will be mine!
Also, another thing, this has been like a pretty decent week, actually, I gotta say. I've been kind of good this week. I have gone feral on writing my story. I've written like 16 pages since last weekend, which is fun, and it's not like light pages like of dialogue. Like, it's fucking, some of them have been dense paragraphs. So it's like, it's been wild. I've been productive on that this week, and I really hope to do more of that this weekend. I'm just at a part that I've been looking forward to, and I'm like, eee.
Does Europe lie further to the west? As ever, I'm a fish out of water.
So yeah, I've been excited. I do want to keep going.
It seems wherever I go, there are fools spoiling for a fight.
Yeah, I've been pretty excited about it. It's just nerve-wracking because it's like, oh man, am I doing this right? Am I good? I don't know. Mitsurugi just calls people idiot.
He's too strong.
Did you really think outnumbering me would work? This is nothing compared to the battlefield. You should have brought an army.
He does. They definitely made him like stupid but jovial in this game. I don't know that he really gave that vibe when I played 2, but in this he's definitely got a little bit more like pizzazz.
I thirst for more worthy opponents. It takes great pains to keep one's combat skills sharp. The day I slay that Knight of Mare cannot come soon enough.
So you're Mitsurugi? Is it true you accept all challengers?
Is that what they say about me? Well, I cannot deny it. I welcome all who wish to fight.
I mean, he's Japanese, so, you know. He's Japanese and he likes tough dudes. Look at, oh god, what the hell is wrong with this guy? What the fuck is wrong with his hair? Why am I fighting a beetle? Fucking Ringo ass motherfucker. I should really pronounce my R's. It's like almost funny. Almost funnier when you say it like that. This Ringo ass motherfucker. I love that move. That move is so silly. He even rolls him across the ground. Beat him with my shoulder.
No one can stop me in my present form. My path to the Soul Edge is clear.
Such a gifted swordsman. You appear to be well versed in the idol. Am I correct?
You are indeed. And who are you to know such a thing?
Just an old man with the knowledge of fighting techniques.
I cannot fault your observation skills. There's more to this old-timer than meets the eye.
Man, even the text is calling it that now. While getting steadily more inebriated. Relatable content, right?
Knight? Well, I have heard rumors of one called Nightmare.
That is he. Do you know him, old man?
Perhaps I do. Then again, perhaps not.
Come now. Do not be so stingy.
Perhaps if you indulge me in combat once more, it will refresh my memory. If I recall correctly, a holy warrior resides in a shrine not too far from here.
Are you saying I should go introduce myself? A most simple task.
He's definitely just a goof. I mean, nothing going on in that smooth brain of his. What is this guy? Fucking Spartacus over here. Really? You're good enough to escape my throws but not my stabs? And my kicks? That's a cool move.
Time to end you! Depart this life! Can't stand?
Still not down.
You're done for.
He's still, rumor has it, he's still just floating up there to this day.
So, tell me, old man, when will I finally face the Knight of Mare?
You're still
My
doing that
journey
wrong.
appears never-ending.
What's the hurry? I hear that those who seek strength encounter soul edge. If so, that your opponents grow stronger must mean you are nearing your goal.
Well, if you say so, there may be some truth to it. But something doesn't feel quite right.
Something such as the ornery rabble now surrounding us?
I did not come all this way to be stopped by petty robbers.
It's true. Alright, well, we'll see. You'll probably miss some of Mitsurugi's story because I don't think it's going to take me that long to do these fights. I want to see his fucking face into this fight. Damn.
The end.
I've got this.
I wanted to see her hair. Her hair. I mean, look at that zebra fucking skirt. This music reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. To the point where I've kind of thought it was Kingdom Hearts music this week. But like one of those weird battle themes that you only use once and then they kind of forget about them. That happens a lot in Kingdom Hearts. Like Sinister Shadows. Which is great, but you only hear once.
I knew this old-timer could take care of himself. Old man, such technique. You're no average warrior. Please, fight me.
Though I'd like nothing more than to indulge you, that last move has taken its toll. My opponent right now is my age.
Oh, come now!
I should start saying that. My opponent right now is my age. I guess I can hang out on this screen a couple of minutes. Yeah, you missed most of Mitsurugi's story, actually. Door is out, so I'm gonna kind of take this screen slow. God, all those vlogs I didn't do, I'm like kind of mad about it now. Maybe we should try and do that this weekend too. Want to tell me something about Charla? Okay. That's fair. It's only 75, wait, it's only 75 pages. What the fuck, does that count as a novel? Three more, I don't know anything about chapters. The version of Xenoblade I grew up with did not, did not have chapters in it. I'll give it like another minute or two and then I'll continue. I don't think I'm doing another one tonight. I think we only did 3 tonight, but like GROH's and Azwel's story are both kind of long, so I guess that's why. Those are the only 2 I did, right? I don't think I did anybody else. That's kind of weird. I don't know, I feel weird only doing 3. I did start a little bit later than I did the other day, though. So. Here we go. And I don't know, I might try and do like a more timely stream on Sunday so I could get maybe more than 3 done.
Are you sure we're heading in the right direction? Where'd he go?
When will you learn?
Uh-oh.
You're the one who's always getting in the way. If you're here, that means Soul Edge must be near.
Oh, is that so?
If you attempt to block me again, I'll slice you in two.
I love how they have beef, but it's pretty, like, not clear what the beef is.
Battle 1.
It's basically their interactions from Soul Calibur 2 as well.
When will you learn?
Their dialogue, their pre-battle dialogue in their arcade mode final battle is literally Mitsurugi opens by saying, "You? You again? I've had enough of you." And then she says, "Haven't you had enough?" Like, it's so fucking dumb, and I kind of feel like they base their entire relationship in this game on that, too. Well, slowed me, like, you know? Bye.
Soul Edge belongs to me.
As he says to the bottom of the chasm. You have a type in girls you like? Just black hair, basically?
Do you really think Soul Edge would be around here? Can you not see when you've been duped?
What?
I can't believe she used the
You've
word
made my
dupe
job
in
a lot
1587.
easier. I must go thank that elderly gentleman. Farewell.
Damn! Where'd that old man get to? A note?
Forgive me for leading you on a wild goose chase. You are indeed a powerful warrior. That
Look at fucking Santa Claus in the
allow
background.
you to get near Soul Edge. I can say no more.
No! I've been had.
One as formidable as you need not rely on weapons and whatnot. Rely solely on your own strength, and you shall master the martial arts. As a fighter myself, I am keen to see what path you will take. Farewell.
Well, I was able to test my hand against some formidable opponents. There is some worth in that. Still, we have unfinished business. Next time we meet, old man, we do battle.
Yeah, they do.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound
They
to the
kind of
two
all have black
swords
hair.
have been etched
That's
into
their
the very
common
fibers of
thing.
history.
Taki's the only one that doesn't wear short shorts either. Alright, so next time, on Sunday, we have, so Keelik, Maxi, Ivy, Cervantes, Songmina, Astaroth, Sophia, Amy, and Cassandra are left. Unless I get real crazy and buy the DLC. I kind of want to, but I really want it to be on sale, and I just have not caught it on sale. So that's kind of the, those are the ones we have left. Anyone have any suggestions for Sunday? I think you only missed the last chapter of Mitsurugi's story, Dora. So there are VODs. Also, these are going up onto YouTube. I just haven't unprivated them yet. So, did he find the Knight of Mare? No, he was had. The old man tricked him into getting stronger. And dating Taki. He went on a date with Taki. That was his final challenge. He lost. So yeah, again, the ones we have left are Keelik, Maxi, Ivy, Cervantes, which are both kind of... Ivy and Cervantes is another like two-parter kind of thing. Song, Mina, Astaroth, Sophitia, and then Amy and Cassandra. I don't remember if Cassandra goes before or after Sophia. I would imagine Cassandra would have to go after Sophia, so that's a thing. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because Cassandra was DLC, so she wasn't even in the game at first. Which is why we never see her at any of these other stories. Maybe Maxi? Yeah, we could do Maxi next time. You know. Take care of that. So yeah, we'll think about that then. Alright, so before we go, I wanna show you, I wanna provide evidence to the court of my abuse from this game by showing you part of Libra of Soul. Let me show you some of the bullshit I've been putting myself through this week. So Libra of Soul doesn't really unlock a whole lot of stuff. Oh god, this. Oh yeah, that's right. I told you about this. You were the one I like bitched to. So let me show you some shit. So Libra of Soul doesn't really unlock anything. It unlocks a couple of things in Soul Chronicle, but not a whole lot. It doesn't unlock new characters, skins, or arenas or anything like that. I was just doing it to try and get those last few things, and because I hadn't finished the mode. I am on chapter 4, and I think there are 6 chapters, and I'm at like the end of chapter 4. Ironically, we're talking about Libra of Soul on the day we do Azwel and GROH's story, because Azwel and GROH are both in Libra of Soul, and are main characters in it. Basically, your OC travels around with GROH's friends, and are trying to stop Soul Edge and stop Azwel from doing whatever he's doing. And I'm actually at the point where I fight Azwel trying to do the Ultimate Seed thing, so that's kind of a thing that's going on now. But this mode also has side missions. As you can see, there's sort of an RPG thing in place, right? So that's a thing that's happening, right? Anywhere there's a sword is like a side mission. And some of these side missions are fucking stupid. Let me show you one. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. Notice the conditions here. I'm actually going to change my weapon to, I'm gonna change it to this one. So you can see I'm a higher level than this opponent, right? The power of my weapon is crazy. My critical rate is way higher than hers, right? Conditions and objectives. Only low attacks are effective. We skipped the text because the story in this mode is boring and even less well presented than in the other mode. Like, you don't even really get the good art, you just get like pictures of the 3D models of the stupid OCs. There's some sort of justice system, but like, I don't know why you would pick Soul Edge. It seems so weird. It is like the Smash Spirit board, but kind of worse. Alright, so in Soul Calibur, there are 3 types of attacks. There are high attacks, there are low attacks, and there are mid attacks. You might think that you can just kind of pick which one to use. Not necessarily.
Just to be sure.
You can see when I use my basic attacks, wow, that did 8 damage. She's just kicking my ass regularly. I can't even fucking demonstrate what I'm trying to demonstrate. This fucking mode, I swear to God. So you can see my attacks, they just, you know, I'm attacking her. They really aren't doing a whole lot of damage whatsoever, right? Unless I manage to pull off a low attack, which is hard to do. So I have my attacks limited to basically less than a third of what my typical attack pattern is. So I kind of have to learn how to just do low attacks. And like, holding down and doing an attack doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do a low attack. A lot of low attacks that done in this way are mid, like that one. This includes, by the way... Oh, fuck off! My special. My special, despite being, you know, my fucking special, also does incredibly low damage because it's not a low attack. I had to beat this opponent, who, by the way, is going fucking ham on my ass, with only low attacks. Like, I'm not good at this game. Let me just stop it. I'm not good at this game. Like, and it's so hard to tell what a low attack is offhand. You have to go into practice mode and figure out what a low attack is. Like, that's a low attack, clearly, but I can't do that the whole time. Especially not when she can just choose to stab me in the fucking face. Which she can do, because she is not bound by the rules that I have to, that only low attacks are effective. Now, I could just be a total Chad and fucking combo her the entire time so she can't attack, and it doesn't even matter when I'm doing weak attacks because eventually she'll fucking die. But that's not really gonna work either because I'm not that fucking good in the game. Okay, shut up. I'm trying to shin kick my way to victory so hard right now. No! Oh, fuck me. Look at all the work I have to do to get her down. Meanwhile, she can just do whatever the fuck she wants to me. Stop bullying me.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
It can't, like, okay, am I crazy? Am I just not strategizing enough? Do you think I'm like, just like, we'll just learn how to do it? Like, is that fine? Are we understanding? Let me show you another one. Let me show you another example here. Let me just here. I'll show you this. I'll show you this one too. Because this one's kind of crazy. There may be a more effective. Oh my god, we're doing this. Oh my god, this fucking happens. By the way, random battles that happen when you have to do an expedition to a place you have to get to do a side mission. I hurt my hand smacking my controller into it. It kind of hurts now. So like sometimes you don't even make it to your mission because sometimes these random encounters are just balls hard for no reason. And because these opponents have AI that gets set to certain difficulty levels, and in Libra of Soul, you don't get to set that difficulty level. Now it's the same in Soul Chronicle too, but the Soul Chronicle for the most part is manageable. That one fight against Mitsurugi as Geralt is like not very kind. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. I'm about to die. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. Oh, look at this. Yep. So much for me getting to that mission because I just lost.
Now lays here to rest.
You know what that means? That means I don't get to do the mission. I have to literally do the explore thing again.
A warrior stands in your way.
And it's gonna be another thing. Oh look, the condition for this fight is you still take damage when guarding. Which means guarding is effectively useless. Is that true for the opponent? Absolutely not. Wow, that's actually a really good sword. That I just got there. Neat. The issue is that weapons have levels, right? So, like, yeah, I could pick another weapon or buy another weapon or something to try and do things with, but, like, the only weapons you have are, you know, like the ones you can buy from other characters. So it's like, here. So, like, I have the Northern Star right now. It's level 40, right? And this one's level 58, almost like double the fucking attack power. Kind of wild, right? But like my best weapon for like 2B style is level 25, because that's all I can buy right now. So it's like when you use a weapon, you get stronger versions of that weapon, which is cool, but like you don't get stronger versions of other weapons, so you're just kind of stuck with level 25 when really I could be using this level 58 Zhenghua weapon here. Fuck. So let me just equip this weapon. The strongest weapon I have, clearly, level 58, 400 attack power. Conditions and objectives. Your opponents won't recoil when hit by weak attacks. So under this condition, I can attack, but it doesn't interrupt them at all unless it's a heavy attack. Which with my best weapons, I don't have a whole lot of those necessarily. So this dude can just kind of do damage to me as he wants. I will still fucking take hit stun, and he won't. P.S. There are 4 of these enemies in this mission.
Is here to rest.
I'll do another round with this, and then I'll try another weapon. But yeah, this fucking condition is stupid as shit. Whoa, whoa! Hang on a second. Oh my god! Chill the fuck out! Chill the fuck out! It's like, I never feel like I can get into fucking position to do the thing that I want, because they'll just kick my fucking ass. Like, look at this shit. It's fucking chill out. I'm blocking. What other defense do I really have against that? Like, I just don't fucking understand it. Like, I just want to...
You're dead.
Like, what the shit? What the shit am I supposed to do in this fucking fight?
Lays here to rest.
Like, let me try one more thing. let's try something like Nightmare's weapon. It less attack power, but maybe it has more stopping power because it's, you know, a giant fucking sword. Also, by the way, I have not yet found a way... Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if hitting them with a giant fucking sword is considered a light attack. It probably is. Oh, that might not be. Okay. Nah, he didn't flinch that time. Oh, that kind of worked. Okay. Well, I got that one. Again, I have 4 more to kill, though. This might be the strat for this, but like, again. And you do recover some health between rounds, but like, it's so easy for an opponent to like fucking cleave health off of you anyway. That surviving a couple of rounds is like hard. I mean, I kind of found a way to do it, but there's also no guarantee that all of them will be of the same difficulty. The last one could straight up just be harder. I don't think I'm gonna have enough health for this. I mean, you can use food and like items to help yourself, but like they only provide small bonuses, really. Ugh. And again, it's a challenge for me in this game to even use the right attacks consistently. So that's difficult for me. Fuck. See?
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
I'll try one last thing and it'll be like the last thing I do on this stream. I'm sorry I extended this stream like by fucking a random 25 minutes or some shit. See, like, here's some of the conditions, right? Cover like 30% of attack as HP. That sounds cool, but this is like, you have to do a guard impact for this. Now, there are some that are easier that are like, you know, recovery on soul charge. That's cool. That's pretty easy. Recover 25% of damage dealt as HP. Like, that's good, but I don't know where to get more of this food, to be honest with you. Like, I guess I could try this, but I don't know how much of this shit is, like, actually good. I don't know. And I'm doing infinitely worse this time. Sweet! I fucking love that for me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess so, but it's really annoying because, like, you saw, I had mostly one of all the foods. Sometimes foods are, like, rewards for missions, and, like, the good food is basically rewards for missions exclusively, so... Fuck. Fuck, I whiffed it. Fuck. Pisses me off. And it's like, as I get older, of course, losing is not a good thing for me. Losing wastes my time, and I do not have time to be losing and having to do missions over and over and over again. You know? Why can I not do that consistently? Like, what is that? It's like, all I want is the mostly lame story for this goddamn game. My god, I wish that was not that attack. Stop fucking attacking me! Stop! Stop! Give me a fucking chance! Bullshit. He was not guarding. Hey, just fucking kill me.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Okay, so that's that. I'm never playing this fucking mode again. This mode is fucking stupid. This mode fucking sucks. Fucking cannot stand it. This is the stupidest fucking shit. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I'm never touching Libra of Soul again. If Libra of Soul were a thing I could set on fire, I would set it on fire and then like aerosol the fire so that the fire would get fucking worse. Because fuck this mode. It gets worse. Like the things that other people complain about, like the other missions that people complain about, that's not even this. This is not even the worst of it. It gets worse. It gets fucking worse. I don't understand video games. I don't get them. I just like, what am I supposed to do? Alright. I'm done bitching now. I'll see you all on Sunday for more not this. Because this mode fucking sucks. Like, I don't get how they expect some casual player to beat that. Like, let me put it on easy difficulty or some shit so I can just kind of enjoy what I'm doing. Anyways, everyone have a good night and a good weekend. And just remember, you could be trying to beat Libra of Soul.